In this video, I'm going to share 5 websites where you can get free stock videos for your YouTube videos. So whether you need it for commercial or non-commercial use, you'll be safe to use these websites to download those videos for your YouTube videos. As usual, all the websites and timestamps will be down in the description box below. The first website where you can download free stock videos for your YouTube videos is called Mixkit. Right when you go to mixkit.co, you can go ahead and search for a search term such as technology. Right there, you'll be able to see what results come up. The first being sponsored videos. So this comes from Envato, since Envato did create Mixkit. You can ignore the top unless, of course, you want to choose one of these. Scroll down and you'll see the free stock videos that you can use. Mixkit also provides a title and description so that it gives you a better idea in terms of what this stock video is about. Feel free to read through that, but you can also go ahead and filter. So under the technology category, we've got things like working, futuristic, computer, virtual. So you can base it on that. And we can also change the orientation. So we want horizontal or landscape videos. We can also filter by 4K availability or all. We've got duration and also sort by popular and newest. But let's say we want to use this man in a suit from the kitchen. We can click that once. Really high quality there, and we can use this obviously for things like B-roll or your commercials or for whatever purpose, of course. And on the right, you'll see free download. Download this free stock video for commercial or personal use under the Mixkit stock video free license. And if we take a look at the license just for your information, you can see already that it's safe to use for YouTube videos. In addition, you're permitted to download, copy, modify, distribute, publicly perform, and broadcast the items. And in terms of crediting the creator, you do not need to. As you can see, attribution is not required. However, with most of these sites, they would appreciate if you do credit. Now, to download the video that you selected, you can choose from different qualities. We've got HD, Full HD, and 4K. In most cases, you'll probably select 4K if available, and you simply click on download free 4K video. And right there, you'll be able to download. So there's no sign up required with Mixkit. You will see this overlay here, but you can ignore this. This is simply an advertisement. But if you click away, that'll disappear. So Mixkit's got a vast variety of videos. Specifically, they've got over 41,000 clips to choose from in different categories, as you saw. In addition, if you're looking out for stock music, sound effects, and video templates, they've got it too. But overall, Mixkit's library of videos are really high quality, as you can see with these technology related stock videos. So simply hover over and you'll see what it looks like. All right, next up, we've got 2 of the biggest free stock images and video websites, and they are Pexels and Pixabay, both who are owned and more so acquired by Canva not too long ago, back in 2019. But let's start with Pexels. This one has been curated and it looks more like a feed, as you can see in terms of its format. So it's quite beautiful in this way. And if you like that type of look and be able to browse in this kind of format, you know, Pexels is great for that. What we're going to do is search for videos, and as you can see, they only specialize in photos and videos. But let's go and search for technology, and here are the results for free technology videos. They've got 11.1k videos in its library related to technology, and it does kind of remind me of something like Pinterest, you know, at the homepage at least. Hovering over some of these, you can take a look at and preview it and see the quality. So I've got this one here. It's all pretty good and can be used. But we can also go and filter and change the orientation to horizontal, vertical, or square. And you can choose between large, medium, and small in terms of sizes. And they keep it simple like this in terms of terminology and the way that the whole website is presented, and because it's marketed towards beginners and people who are not as tech savvy. Taking a look at one of these stock videos, so let's choose this one here. And by the way, you will see some sponsored videos right in the middle here. But let's click on the girl with the VR glasses, and this is what it looks like. Really cool. And you can see the contributor right here, Pressmaster for this one at least. It's obviously made by a professional. If you hover over here, you will see and get more details in terms of the license with this video. So if we click that, that'll take you to the legal simplicity page where you can see what is allowed and what is not allowed. You can pretty much do anything with the videos and images on Pexels, and there's no attribution required once again, but giving credit is always appreciated. And just for your information, these are the things you can't do with the videos. But in order to download, simply click on free download or click on the little drop down and you can select the quality that that you want. So let's say 4K. Once selected, click on download selected size, and right away it will start downloading. No sign up required. So if you're looking for a simple and easy to use website to download free stock videos, I recommend Pexels. Pixabay goes further than images and videos. We've got illustrations too, vectors, music, sound effects, and GIFs. Let's go ahead and search whatever we want. In this case, I'm just going to search for technology and make sure that I'm only selecting videos. And now you'll see the results at the top. Once again, we've got some sponsored videos. Right here, royalty-free videos is where you want to look. Pixabay, in my opinion, don't have as high quality videos, and we've got videos that are a little dated. This one, for instance, we've got these icons popping out of the screen. We've got Google+, which no one uses now. And you can see some of the keyboards that are used. We're in 2023 now. This one's a little old. But to be fair, Pixabay does make it up with its ability to filter the videos a little better than some of the other websites that I've already talked about, including things like the resolution, the publishing date. So if you want something a bit more recent, let's say less than 6 months, you can filter it by that, and that'll give you newer videos in the results. So we've got some that have this kind of geometric and, you know, abstract kind of look. I've got this kind of robot, got this one of a Google search. Right here, we've got a woman typing on her phone. Let's click that and we'll see what happens next. This is the quality that you will get. In terms of the license and agreement, click on the content license below the video. That'll give you more details on what you can and can't do. Once again, you can use the videos on Pixabay in any way or form you want, and you do not need to attribute the author. If you click on download, or more so the drop down, you'll see the options to download the video. With this particular video, there's no 4K option, but if you click on the 1920 or full HD version, click on download, the sign up box will appear. So you do need to sign up for an account at pixabay.com to be able to download the content. However, if you're simply doing a sample, or if you're just testing out the videos, if you select the 640 or 960 version, you do not need to sign up for a Pixabay account. And while we're on this page, you can see how popular a particular video is by taking a look here, and you can see the number of likes that one has received. And this gives you kind of an idea or indication in terms of how much this particular video has been used in the public. And this might mean that because it is so popular, you might avoid it in your own content and videos. But it could be the opposite, where you're thinking this video is really popular, so it must be good and something that really resonates with a lot of people, so I'm going to use it. And that's Pixabay in a nutshell. Let's move on to the next one. And the next free stock video website is called Coverr with a double R. I really like Coverr because of the high quality videos that it provides in its library. It's targeted towards filmmakers. So if filmmakers use these videos for their videos and content, then that goes to say that, you know, they have to ensure that the videos that they post are really of high quality, and not just, you know, in terminology high quality and the cameras that were used to record these videos, but it's also the technique, right? Whoever recorded the videos, they know the angles of different placements of filmmaking techniques. So you'll see with some of these samples. Scrolling down, we're on the homepage. We can explore the different collections, and you can get a feel already, right, for this. And it's pretty good, and it's targeted towards people who really want high quality cinematic type of videos. But let's go ahead and search once again for technology and see what comes up. At the top, we've got an advertisement for Shutterstock. Scroll down and you'll see the free technology videos. So I've got this one here of an Apple MacBook Pro, and do keep in mind with these trademarks and things, you want to make sure you kind of avoid it if you are going to do it, use it for commercial purposes. So general practice is to seek legal advice. All right, so we've got the actual results from Coverr, and then down below, once again, we've got an advertisement banner, and then down below, we've got more free stock videos, which are containing the results. So that's something to keep in mind when using Coverr. There are quite a lot of advertisements there. You just need to look out for what's what. But let's say we want to download one of these videos, we can simply either click on the actual video, or right here, if you want to be able to download it quickly, click it once. Then you're shown a couple of options, including full HD. So you can download a full HD version. And then we've got a 4K, which requires a Coverr Plus, which is a paid option offered by Coverr. But in most cases, a full HD version is enough. So we can go ahead and click on full HD, and there's no need to actually sign up. We can close that, and you can see the download start right away. By clicking on any of the videos, that'll open up this pop-up where you can see related tags, the number of views and the number of downloads here. And at the top, you can download the video. In terms of the license, you can pretty much do the same things that you can with the other websites. That includes modifying and using it for commercial or personal use. Just keep in mind, this is what Coverr.co license states, and it says it does not include the right to use the trademarks, logos, or brands that appear in the videos. So we're talking about something like, let's say, a MacBook Pro with the Apple logo, so something like that. So that's what the license does not include. And you do not need to ask for permission from or provide credit to the videographer or Coverr.co. So pretty straightforward, easy to use, and high quality videos. There's nothing much more to say about Coverr except go for it if you want really high quality videos. Okay, here's the 5th website where you can download free stock videos, and this is called Videvo. Right here is where you can do your search right away. Let's go ahead and we'll search for technology. Ignore the top, this is from iStock, and if you scroll down below, here are the actual results. If we go and simply take a look at some of these thumbnails and preview, what you can see on the left side are free, and this indicates that this is free to download and you can use it without any paid subscription of any sort. However, if you look at some of these other ones, right here we've got a Thunderbolt icon, and this does indicate that you do need a premium account. But let's click on one of the free videos to download. The difference between Videvo and the other stock video websites that I've already gone through is that with Videvo, some of the videos will require you to credit the creator. So you'll see right here that it's YouTube safe, model is released, so they've signed some sort of agreement so that they'll be on the footage, and we'll see credit required, and it will show you how to actually credit Videvo. If we take a look here, you'll see learn more, click that once, and we've got Videvo attribution license, and this is all the things that you can do and what you must abide by. And one of the highlights being you must provide a credit attribution to the author of the clips in the production. And bear in mind, if you go to the licensing, they've got different types of licensing unlike the other websites. So the first being royalty free, then we've got the Videvo attribution license where you simply need a credit. Then you've got Creative Commons and editorial use only. So feel free to go through these just to do your due diligence. But with this particular video, we can simply click on download, and then you'll see upgrade to premium or free download. So if you want a royalty-free license, meaning you don't need to credit Videvo and the author, you do need to upgrade to a premium account. Otherwise, click on free download, and then you simply attribute the website and author. So it says, how do I do this? Click that once, and then here's all you need to do. Let's say you want to put it in a video, simply copy and paste this text right here in, let's say, your YouTube description. One of the things I really like about Videvo is its filter system. So if we click on filter, you'll see this sidebar where there's quite a range of things that you can filter, starting from free clips and premium clips. Let's say you only want to find free clips. We'll uncheck premium clips, making sure we've only got free clips enabled. Then we can specify the duration of the clips that we want. So let's say we want something under 1 minute or under 30 seconds. We can make sure we use this filter here. Then next we can choose between 720, 1080, 2K or 4K video resolution. Let's say we want 4K resolution. And then below that, you'll see license type. If you want to search for royalty free only, we can select that. But the only problem is Videvo doesn't provide any clips based on these filters. It wants you to upgrade to its premium plan. We won't use that, and instead what we'll do is just choose Videvo attribution. And now here are all the filters that we've used: 4K, video attribution, free clips, and 30 seconds and under. So besides its drawback of having to credit the author and website, there's a lot of high quality videos that you can choose from. And you can see that they've hired professional models here, and they've got a model release. So looks like they've done their job in terms of the legal aspect. All right, and those are the 5 websites where you can download free stock videos. Just as a side note, my team and I download our videos specifically from Storyblocks.com, and we've got a paid subscription there so that we get unlimited access and downloads, unlike some of the other stock video websites where you have to actually pay per content or per video. And by no means are we sponsored by Storyblocks. I just wanted to share this, and if you were asking, where we get our stock videos, this is where we get it. And the pricing and plans start from 25 Australian dollars, and this is about $20 or so, maybe 17 or so US dollars per month. And that gives you access to 5 monthly downloads, whereas on their unlimited all access plan, they give you unlimited access, of course, and 4K footage. To give you an idea of the video quality at storyblocks.com, I'll hover over some of these videos that I've searched for, in this case technology, and we can see what they look like. So really good, real high quality, and if you want to make sure that you're safe, definitely won't get any YouTube claims or strikes on your account, then Storyblocks is a way to go, and this is what our team uses. All right, hope this video was useful in helping you decide which of these websites to download your free stock videos for your YouTube videos. Let me know in the comments which of the websites you'll be using and browsing through. I'd love to know. In the meantime, I will leave up a couple of relevant videos for you to watch next, but in the meantime, do take care, and I'll see you in the next one.